Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would do something just a little bit different. I'm gonna kind of do like a cash envelope tour where I'm gonna go through each envelope that I have in both of my binders and just kind of go into depth a little bit more what I exactly use them for. And then at the end of the video, I have a very special announcement. I'm really excited to let you guys in on this journey. So definitely stay tuned for the end because I'm going to be introducing a new envelope to my binder. So I'm currently drinking the dragon fruit drink from Starbucks. I don't like to normally get Starbucks often at all because it is kind of a waste of money, but your girl has been craving this like every day, so I've been needing it. Super refreshing. I get it with the coconut milk and light ice. So good. So let's first have a look into my cash envelopes. So the first envelope that I have is grocery. This is pretty self-explanatory, obviously. This is our envelope just for groceries, not takeout food or anything like that. If we do have extra money left over, we would use it for takeout or something like that, but this is strictly just for when we go to the grocery store to buy groceries. Gas, so this is for our cars. So this is for both of our cars, my man's and my car. We usually only need to fill our tanks once a week. My tank, actually, I only usually fill up once every maybe 2 weeks. So we're pretty good with gas. So normally we don't need more than like $60 to $80 in here. Home, these stickers got ruined, but this envelope is for any household needs. So any cleaning supplies, any toiletries that we need for like showering, bathroom necessities. If we ever did need more like cooking necessities or kitchen necessities, and then also things like paper towels, toilet paper, all of that I put into my home envelope. Baby, so this is for my son. This is strictly usually only for diapers. He's basically out of diapers. He's potty trained. I only buy pull-ups for the nighttime or if we're going out somewhere. I have separate online bank accounts for my son for savings for his futures and things like that. And then any other necessities for him also go into different envelopes. This is mainly just diapers and anything that I know that he might need for the coming week. Pet, so we do have a cat. So this is for any time that we need cat food, litter, anything like that, any pet expenses. Health, so here in Canada we are blessed with free health care, so that means things like going to the doctors, hospital, all of that for the most part is covered under our provincial health plan. However, if you don't have coverage with your work, there are things like chiropractor, physiotherapy, things like that, as well as medications and stuff that aren't necessarily covered. So this is for medications, as well as husband and I are currently going to the chiropractor and we're not covered for chiropractor, so we are stuffing for that. Beauty, so I do my own nails now. I do these at home, but there will be times where I will go to the nail salon and get them professionally done because these do tend to fall off more frequently than if I got them done professionally. But because of COVID and salons shutting down and everything, I haven't obviously been going to salons. This is obviously not a priority envelope at all. It's just sometimes, if we want to treat ourselves. This is also for haircuts. Miscellaneous, these are just any random expenses. So sometimes we'll stuff this if we have leftover money, if we want to get like takeout, or any random thing that we want for the week. It's just like a miscellaneous type of expense. Sunny days, this is for when me and my son want to just go out, if I want to take him somewhere special. A couple weeks ago I did take him to a place called African Lion Safari. So things like that, I'll stuff for that. One-off, this is any one-off expense that is not like a bill or a weekly or monthly expense, but it's something that we know we either want or need coming up in the future, so we start to stuff for that, but it's just like a one-time thing. That's what one-off is for. Then Glow, which is my business envelope, which I am going to be stuffing soon because I am collaborating with another YouTuber. We meant to do it weeks ago, but we're finally getting to it. So my next cash stuffing video next Sunday will be announcing the contest, and then we will be having 2 winners. a couple weeks following that. So stay tuned for that. And then this is just coupons. Next is my savings envelope. I didn't have time to film a cash stuffing video yesterday as I would have liked to, but I do have some cash that I still need to stuff, so I'm gonna save that for my next cash stuffing video and just keep that here. So we do not put our property tax in with our mortgage, we do it separately, and I save separately for that. So there's 4 installments for the year, so basically every paycheck we do stuff for this. So property tax, definitely a necessity. This is for our emergency fund. I believe everybody should have an emergency fund no matter how old you are. It's just something to have as a safety net. The goal is to have $1,000 as an emergency fund. And then obviously deposit in the bank. Daycare, I am gonna update you guys in my next video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be sending my son to daycare this fall, just with a bunch of different things going on, as well as, you know, this coronavirus is still kicking it, and I'm not sure if I'm fully comfortable putting him in it. It's a big decision we have to make, but this might be putting on hold, but I'll keep you guys updated. This is kind of like an emergency car fund in a way. So it's stuffed for things like oil changes, but then I am just gonna stuff it periodically for any car emergencies, because anything can happen to a car at any time, and it's good to have money to put towards that. Family has not been stuffed basically for most of this pandemic because we haven't really been able to go on any outings anywhere that would require money. But this is for any like family time, family outings, family fun. Birthday, this is for birthdays. It's good to save ahead of time so that way when you do have birthdays that come up, you're not like crunched for money or stressed about money. Clothes, self-explanatory. I know there's a lot of people who love going shopping and spending lots of money on clothes, but sometimes we don't have the money to be spending on clothes or shouldn't be spending the money that we do on clothes. So it's better to save up a good amount and then you can, you know, splurge. Holidays, so this is for specific holidays. So we already had stuffed for like Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. All of those things have passed. So now we will be starting to stuff for Christmas. It's good to get that done ahead of time because holidays like that can be expensive, especially if you have children or lots of family members. Home, so this is for home decor or any home updates or house renovations or anything that we want to do. This is like a back to school envelope for my son. So if he is going to daycare or his Montessori school, this would be what I use for like a new backpack, lunch bag, things like that. But again, if he's not going, we will be putting this money elsewhere. This is kind of a miscellaneous. At the end, if there's extra, we can stuff towards anything that we want that's not a necessity, just something that we want to save up for. And then vacation, definitely always good to save ahead for vacations because I believe vacations are necessary, although hasn't really been possible obviously the past year or two, but vacations are expensive, so definitely good to save up ahead of time. This is my self-love challenge that I definitely need to get back on to stuffing, but every time I add $10 I fill in a heart, and then the money you can either accumulate for the year or you could cash it out at any time and spend it on something just for you, just to show yourself some self-love, self-care, self-appreciation, which is going to tie in to the contest/challenge giveaway that we have coming up, so stay tuned. Debt, because we do have some money on our line of credit, so every month they take a monthly interest payment, so that is specifically for that. And you guys, I do want to introduce a new envelope that I'm going to be adding. So let me know right now in the comments what you think this envelope is going to be for. Some of you guys guessed it, but the new envelope is baby number 2. You guys, I am pregnant. I've been keeping this from you guys for a while, obviously, because the first trimester, you know, it's good to just kind of keep it on the low for a little bit. I am almost out of the first trimester. Oh, we're definitely very excited, very blessed and grateful. A little bit nervous because handling two is gonna be a whole nother thing, but we're definitely very excited. This first trimester started out not too bad, but it's really been kicking me down a lot. There's lots of days where I'm so tired, sick all day. Morning, it's not just morning sickness, it's like morning to night sickness. It's been pretty awful at times, and that's why sometimes I haven't been able to film, even though I wanted to so badly. But I am now going to add this to our savings envelope right here. And we are gonna start stuffing slowly for this. This is just gonna be, obviously we do have a lot of things from my son when he was a baby, but this is just gonna be for some baby essentials and necessities that we need. But I am so excited that I finally am able to tell you guys. So this has been the news that I've been wanting to share. This is my new envelope, baby number 2. I'm in for a wild ride, but I'm excited. I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated with all of that. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment down below. I know some of you guys guessed that the new envelope could be for a baby, and you guys were right. So I look forward to speaking to you guys down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.